The slip step is one of those moves that'll have people saying, what was that? This is a move I've actually had in my bag of tricks for quite some time, but I've never broke it down on YouTube. But this move really catches defenders off guard with an unexpected setup. And then there's a ton of crazy options. You can go into it from there. Coach Jesse Minshew with Get Handles Basketball, where I show you how to play like the pros. If that's something you're looking to do, make sure you click that subscribe button and that little bell icon so you can catch the newest videos. And if there's anything else you want to improve on in your game, make sure you check out my channel. I probably got a video on it already, but if I don't, leave me a comment and let me know. The slip step is gonna be a really weird setup with the way you're stepping. You're gonna start with a regular dribble, and as you're taking that dribble, the opposite foot, you're gonna step in this direction, but behind. So it's almost like a pivot, but it's not the way you would normally do a pivot. Normally, if you're doing a wrong spin, you would push the ball like this. We're gonna keep the ball back here. You can do it like, oops, I lost the ball, to get the defender to bite and try to go for the basketball. Or B, you can sell a hard fake and go into more of a behind the back from there. So one's more of a drop, the other is more of a hard fake. Now, as you notice, the footwork is kind of weird, right? Stepping back like this to sell a fake. It's not something you normally see. So that's something that will make people say, whoa, what was that? And it's gonna catch the defender off guard. Keep the ball behind you. Don't show it too much unless you're really trying to sell this fake. And if you're gonna do that, it's gotta be quick. Make sure you try to get this step past your defender a little bit, or at least even with them, okay? Don't put too much weight on this foot that's stepping back, because if you do that, it'll put you kind of off balance, and it's gonna make it kind of hard to get back to the basketball and go into something effectively. So even though you're taking a kind of long step with this foot, you want to try to make sure you're keeping more of your weight on this foot so you can go into something from there and be in control. But what really is going to make it work well is the counter moves, which I'm going to go into next. But before we get into those, if you're digging the video so far, make sure you click that like button for me. And if you want to take your handles next level fast, I got a free workout for you in the top link in the description down below. Just click that link, pop in your email. I'll send it to you instantly for free. So you have thousands of players, and I'm sure to help you too. So your first option from this, let's say you take this step and the defender shifts this way. What you want to do from there is be able to drive this way. And you could push off this leg, so that is an option to go into it. But what I like to do is something different, because it creates more opportunities for you to make a quick read if your defender reacts to you making this movement in this direction. So instead, what I do is if I come here, they shift here, I'm gonna hop and twist my hips so I come back square to the defender. So now I have my options to go either way a little bit easier. From that, the first option would be to go right into your drive. So that's gonna look something like this. Here, hop, go. Pretty simple. Key tip you want to focus on though is making sure you keep your feet low to the ground on this hop. You don't want to do this. You want it to be this. Make it quick, sharp. And the other thing, get control over that basketball in this hand from this crossover as quick as you can. Now, if you're doing the version where you drop it more, you're gonna have to look for the ball quick and then get your hand on it as quick as you can. If you're doing the version where you're selling more of a fake, try to push it directly into this second hand. That'll give you control over the basketball quicker. The last three options are gonna be super crafty, shifty, gonna send your defender flying. When you combine them with this setup, it's gonna make them look foolish trying to stay in front of you, and you'll get some oohs and ahs. So the first of those three options is to come from this, again, hop and twist your legs so you come back square to your defender, and from there, selling a fake this way. You gotta change a little bit your mentality before you go into this. You have to come from this, thinking about, okay, I gotta lean into this direction because you gotta sell this fake. That'll get the defender shifting back this way, then you can cross over. You also gotta keep in mind your defender's positioning on this, right? If you really send them flying far this way on this first fake, and you wanna come back this way because you just wanna cross them up or there's open court here, this twist on that hop, you might want to make a little bit higher and slower to give them time to shift back over here, so then you can sell the fake and have positioning to get past them this way. If you do it too quick, they'll maybe just be here and boom, that crossover goes right into them. Try to make this first step here to get a little bit in front of them. Sell that fake by hopping, twisting, leaning. All right, let's say you came from this and they don't really shift too much, and you want to just quickly get past them, and you got space to bring the ball through. Simple thing you can do to change everything up is now in this one, put more weight on this foot to lean, kick this leg out. Simple and easy. Might need to think about it a little bit though, because it's gonna feel a little bit awkward, so you probably have to rep it out. So coming here and pushing it across. Other thing to pay attention to is that you don't trip over this foot. All you gotta make sure you're doing is that you're stepping more forward with this foot when you're going into that crossover. But real crafty and unexpected, great way to get a blow by a move that they're not gonna see coming. Good chance you'll blow by them, maybe even break their ankles on this. Last counter move is the one that will probably get you the most oohs and ahs, make your defender look really foolish, and my personal favorite. There's actually kind of two ways of going about it, but the idea is the same. You're gonna come from this. Let's say the defender from there, they read it, they pick up on it, and they go for the basketball from the hard fake. Or you do the one where you act like you lost the basketball and they go for it. Well, from there, you might need to take one more extra quick dribble on the one where you act like you lost it. But if you can, try to get your hand right on the basketball right away. Key tip on this though is make sure you get your hand in front of the basketball a little bit more. What that's gonna allow you to do is as they're reaching for the basketball, boom, you can hit them up either A, with like a second behind the back, or this one will look extra crazy. You can come from this right into a spin move, and as you'll notice, that footwork, even though it's kind of funky and weird in the setup, actually puts you really easily into a spin move. It's real easy to just kind of roll off that defender as they're going for the basketball and blow by them. Both those options are pretty crazy, pretty sick. Will get you some oohs and ahs. Now, if you found this video helpful and you want to take your game next level, make sure you check out that top link in the description down below. It's a free workout I got for you. Just click that link, pop in your email. I'll send it to you instantly for free. It's already helped thousands of players, and I'm sure it'll help you too, so make sure you grab it. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you click that subscribe button and the little bell icon to catch the newest ones, and check out this video and this playlist. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more and make moves today.